Hey, it's Tax Quips time from TaxMama.com. Today, TaxMama wants to give you some last-minute tips on the drop-dead filing deadline, October 15th. Well, my friends, for most people and C corporations, October 15th is the final filing deadline for the 2017 tax returns. Partnerships, S-corps, trusts, and all pass-through entities were due on either September 15th or October 1st, depending on the form. For those of you still on extension, even if you're not ready, file immediately. File something, even if information is missing. Not filing will cost you a 25% late filing penalty on top of anything you might owe, plus interest on the taxes and penalty. What do you do if you have missing information? Well, make reasonable estimates. Explain how you arrived at the estimates. You can use a Form 8275 disclosure statement for that purpose. Then, once you have the complete information, you can amend your tax return within 3 years. Another alert. Today's the deadline for folks who bought business or rental assets after September 27th, 2017 and didn't depreciate them fully on your tax returns. You need to file an election to not use the 100% depreciation deduction. Now, isn't that a bizarre requirement? If you didn't include the election with your tax return, you have to file an amended return today. Taxpayers who elect out of the 100% depreciation deduction, as well as the 50% depreciation deduction available under prior law, must do so by attaching a statement to a timely filed tax return. There are more details here with this link. If you haven't done this, you have to amend your 2017 tax return and claim the entire deduction on your asset purchases if you miss today's deadline. Now, folks in disaster areas, and there have been many, you have additional time. IRS announced the most recent grace period for Hurricane Michael. I'll give you the list of grace periods in just a moment. Know that this additional time covers not only your income tax returns, it also includes payroll tax returns and any other returns that need to be filed. And it covers payments, things like estimated taxes, payroll taxes, and excise taxes that would be due during this time frame. The disaster deadlines are as follows, and please follow the links for details if you're affected. November 30th, 2018 provides tax relief for victims of California wildfires and high winds. The deadline is January 31st, 2019 for victims of Hurricane Florence in South Carolina. And February 28th is the final deadline for the people who were affected by Hurricane Michael. Additional time is also available to active duty military personnel serving outside the United States. You generally have until 180 days after you return to the States, and here is a link for more details. That's it for today's deadlines. More tips are coming this week about year-end tax planning. To make comments or suggestions, please drop by the Tax Quips forum. And remember, you can find answers to all kinds of questions about taxes and business issues free. Where? Where else? At TaxMama.com.